Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jo Kodute, the therapist for children with special needs. On this channel, we bring you tips on special needs education. So today I'll be talking about the team that are involved in carrying out a diagnostic assessment. In my previous video, I explained about what diagnosis is all about. I also explained about parent fears and all that. So if you have not watched that video, please refer to that video so you can fully understand what I'm talking about on this video. So to carry out a diagnostic assessment, you need a set of professionals which has to involve different aspects of the child: the medical aspect, the behavioral aspect, the academic aspects, speech and language, and the functional skills of the child. The number one, or the team which you cannot do without, is the medical pediatrician. So the medical pediatrician assesses the medical aspect of the child. The second person on the team is the speech and language specialist, which will now assess the pre-linguistic skills of the child, the receptive and expressive skills of the child pertaining to speech and language. So they're specialized in that aspect and able to dwell more in different aspects. Then the third one will be the educationist, which will now dive into the academic skills of the child. Then the clinical psychologist, which now took into consideration the behavioral aspect of the child. So each team, each specialist uses their own different scale of measurement. So, and again, you have the occupational therapist who now assess the functional skills of the child. Then you have the behavior analyst. So now the behavior analyst and the clinical psychologist then work hand in hand. So they look into the behavioral aspects of the child and how it affects every other aspect. So this assessment is so important that one aspect cannot be overlooked. Having different professionals to work on different aspects of the child is very important. So it helps you to understand that how does the medical condition of the child affect the behavioral aspect of the child, and how does the behavioral aspect of the child affect the social skills of the child, and how does the social skills of the child affect the self-help skills, and how does the speech and language issues affect the child's academic performance. So each aspect of the child is very important, and it's also key to get the right team of specialists to carry out a comprehensive diagnostic assessment on your child. And again, the assessment also will come with a detailed report and stating the areas of concern before they come together and draw up a conclusion on what is actually happening with your child. And again, they make their recommendation. So if your child is only having issues, major issues in speech and language areas, so then I recommend speech and language pathologist for you. And if it's just medical, you know, is the medical pediatrician. Behavioral, you know who to turn to. The behavior analyst and the clinical psychologist are there to cater for it for your child. And again, if it's self-help skills, motor skills, I know the occupational therapist is always there to help out. And again, if your child is having issues with academic skills, academic performance, I know the educational diagnostician, they are there for you. The teachers, all of them, they're all there to help your child pull through in his or her academic skills.